Hi guys, so this video is going to be another halo look, and I'm especially using Shades by Gal and the Pretty Little Miss Grace palette by Sedona Lace. Shades by Gal, the Shades by Gal palette is owned by our fellow Jamaican diva. And her name is actually Grace Ann Long, so that's why it's called Gal. Anyway, so I just took NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and now I'm blending it out using my angled fluffy brush from our Pour Me in Paradise set, the set that has been discontinued. Now I'm going to take this green and I'm going to put it in the center. The trick with the halo look is to always have a lighter color in the center. I don't know why they call it a halo, because a halo really and truly the darkness is like, I don't know. I guess I can only get a halo. It's like the circle is light and then outside of the circle is dark. I don't know, but they say it's called a halo. I'm like, okay, bro, if you say it, that's what it is. So I'm putting that on the center. Then I'm going to grab this purpley color using the same palette, and I flipped the brush around, if you recognize. I'm not using the palette that I used to put the green on it. For the darker colors, I use that side of the brush, and for the lighter colors, I use the palette that has the green on it. You see, there's a little hint of the green on the top of the brush. So yeah, and if you realize, I have hooded eyes, and I put the NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk a little bit above my hood. So I'm going in with a blue using the same side that I used to put on the purple on. And you can't tell because of how my eyes are looking now, but you see, alright, when I'm looking normally, you'll see where like my eyelid flaps a little bit, the crease of my eye flaps a little bit on my lid, and I went over that to give my eyes a bit more space. Yeah, a lot of time with hooded eyes we tend to stay on the lid, just on the area that's showing, and we have less space. If you have hooded eyes, you have so much room to work with. It's if you have deep set eyes that where the problem can occur, because with deep set eyes you want to stay away from the darker colors, because it will allow your eyes to look a bit more sunken in. Now I'm taking a lighter blue, and I'm taking the lighter blue because I didn't like how this purple was showing up. So I put the lighter blue over the purple because I wanted that blue to pop against the dark. You see how it's popping? And I added nothing on these eyeshadows, you guys. No Fix Plus, no nothing. I have the base underneath it. The NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk base underneath it. So yeah, so on my website lyricalchester.com, I have linked everything that I used in this video. I have like a full list on what the palette is named, and that's what I'll be doing from this moment on, is to link you guys to my lyricalchester.com website so you guys can see the full layout of the products. So I'm going in with the same palette, and I'm going to take a lighter color blue, like a turquoise blue, and I'm kind of overlapping the colors a little bit. If you can see there, I'm just overlapping the colors a little bit. So I went from green, purple, blue to just blues, to different variants of blues, but because of the colors we had underneath, they blended really nicely together. So I'm taking a fluffy brush again from our Pour Me in Paradise that has been discontinued. And I'm just blending out the edges. So now I'm taking my Pretty Little Miss Grace palette from Sedona Lace, and I'm going to grab that purple using the same brush that I used to blend out the edges just now. So I'm going to go right where the colors end, and I'm going to go back and forth. But notice how I stayed a little bit on the outside before I went in on the inside, and that's because I wanted most of the color to be deposited on the outside. So I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm putting it on my happy area. Then I'm going to blend that out a little bit with my my crease brush or my pencil brush. I love this brush for little small areas. Back with the Sedona Lace Pretty Little Miss Grace palette, and I'm just going to tap that on to bring a little more color to this look. And this look ended up being one of my favorite. I think I love halo looks, and I think I'll be coming up with some more halo looks. I'm taking the black now from it's not really a black, it's like a charcoal color. It's not like a full-on black, and I'm going to go into the crease with this color just to deepen the outside a little bit. Am I going to go on the inside? No, I'm going to stay on the outside. Then I'm going to take my my NC50 foundation powder from MAC, Studio Fix from MAC, sorry, and I'm going to use that to put on my brow bone. It's called the brow bone because it's the bone underneath the brow. Then back in with the Sedona Lace Pretty Little Miss Grace palette, and that same brush that I used to put to blend out and to put on the purple, and I'm going to put that red just to add a little bit of variation. I'm going above the purple, but still blending the purple and the red together so that it looks seamless. So bam, foundation. Yeah, nigga. So I'm going in with a pink right now, and I'm going to use the dual fiber brush, the dual blending brush from our dipped in elegance line, which we'll be bringing back. So just put that red there, and then I'm going in back with the black, and I'm mixing the black with, I think, another color. I can't remember what I just saw, sorry guys, but I'm mixing, the black and the red, and I'm just mixing it right where the two colors meet, right where the purple meet and the halo ends, yeah, right there. So I'm putting it in between those two at the outside, and then in between those two, just to help it to blend a little bit more. So that's really all I'm doing right here. Then I am going to apply my lip color, and this is where it gets crazy. This is where you definitely have to look on my website, because I don't remember nothing right here as I'm doing this voice. But I'm like, what the heck am I using? And at the end of this clip, I literally just put stuff on the bed, like, whoop, take a pictures for reference, and then I don't remember what I used. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're on a road to 500,000 subscribers before at the end of 2016. Click like, of course, and share in the comment section what look you like to see me do next, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Toodles, my poodles. No, poodles are dogs. Toodles, my pookies. Or tookily. Bye. It's getting technical.